Hey, y'all. Okay, some of y'all heard me talk about this before, so I'm gonna let you all know this. Just because you are a minister, that does not mean that you are a community leader. No, that does not. That does not. To be a community leader, that means that you must be involved in the community, not just in the religious, but also in the secular lives of the people. You give them guidance and assistance with regard to the secular and also the religious. Yeah, that's what you do. That's your role. So that doesn't mean that you are a leader here in the city of Savannah, just an example. That doesn't mean. So you all can get together all you want, but that does not mean that you're going to resolve our issues. And you just cannot pray about our issues as if that's the solution. That's a component to it. Because again, psychologically, we got to be there. We got to be more within, we got to be together. Yes, for you to go ahead and withstand and to fight and to achieve. It's not just about faith, but it's about the work. Yes. So that doesn't mean you're a leader, and we need to stop that. We seriously need to stop that. And see, that's what happens when you don't know your story. Now, some of y'all know exactly where I'm located. Some of y'all know exactly where I'm located, here on Huntington Street. And it's not about the leadership at this church right here, right now. But some of y'all know the story. Just like with the waving girl, I didn't go into details about it, but some of y'all know it. And if some of y'all, if you don't know it, then your grandmama know it, your mama know it, your daddy know it, your granddaddy know it. And there's some ministers who also know it too. Because you know, some of us had this conversation. We talked about that. And some historians know it also. Yeah. I talked about the black elite, how the black elite didn't expect much from us here, the lowly black folks like myself, coming out these little neighborhoods, didn't expect much from us, didn't think that we could achieve, the black elite. But then also, guess what? There were ministers also in the city of Savannah who also went along with the oppression that happened here in the 1900s. And guess what? We say even today, so not just 1900s. So they went along with the oppression that was happening to black folks, did not have a concern at all. And so some of you get mad when people call these folks out about some of this right here and think like they're wrong, that they're militant. You are absolutely insane. You don't even understand what time excuse me, not insane. You don't know your story, or you're working on behalf of somebody else. Now, again, some of y'all know where I'm located right now. You know, on Huntington Street. And you know this place right here, the King Tisdale Cottage. I'm going to go back to a person by the name of W.W. Law. Got a building name for Law. Y'all know Law. And I'm going to tell y'all this. You know, some of y'all know Law could be petty. Law could be petty. Law could be petty. And Law did the ultimate pettiness because Law and some others called out some black ministers in the city of Savannah in the 1960s who were not in support of civil rights legislation, did not want to see Savannah desegregated, wanted Savannah still be segregated, thought it was okay for segregation to still exist here in the city. There were some ministers, wait a minute, Jamal, you saying what? There were some black ministers in the city of Savannah who went along with segregation and wanted to still be segregated. Law called them, and it's not me, Law called them out. He put out there publicly. He didn't mince his words about it. He called them out. They wrote it down. They called them out. He named the ministers. W.W. Law named the ministers who sought segregation. And here go black folks. So that's why I keep telling you about these people. You give them positions and titles. You put them up here on these pedestals, and sometimes they were not working in your best interest. So W.W. Law called them out. And so he did the ultimate get back at them, the pettiness. Because the leader in Law's mind, of the ministers who were supporting segregation, see, some of y'all make it seem like when Dr. King did and all that stuff like that, that's why I keep telling you, some people did not support Dr. King. And people lie. Only after King died did they support Dr. King. Only after he was dead. That's when they support. Otherwise, they didn't support him. In fact, King's popularity had plummeted right at the time of his death. Yeah, it went down. They didn't like King anymore. See how they play the game with you? They don't let you know that. But anyway, these ministers weren't down with King. So Law, when he had to have a place for the King Tisdale Cottage, guess where he decided to put it at? Right next to the church right there. Right next to the church right there that I was standing at. Yes, the minister who was over there, not the current pastor, that minister was, in law's mind, like the ringleader of the ministers who wanted segregation. So what law decided to do for the Kingtons Cottage, bam, I'm gonna put it right in your backyard, right next to you, to let you understand this is what happened. You might try to hold us back, but ultimately we will rise. Yeah, we are rising, always, because we are the people. Richard R. Wright, he represented the people. Reverend Emmanuel King Love represented the people. They fought for the people against the elite that was right here. So W.W. Law, all he did was just show the people, keep fighting.